A military court in Burkina Faso on Wednesday handed down a life prison term to former President Blaise Compaoré over the 1987 assassination of revolutionary leader Thomas Sankara. Applause erupted in the courtroom as the long-awaited verdict was read out, bringing the curtain down on a case that has afflicted the impoverished and volatile state for 34 years. The court also issued life terms to Hyacinthe Kafando, an officer suspected of having led the hit squad, and General Gilbert Diendéré, an army commander at the time of the assassination, which coincided with a coup that brought Compaoré to power. Compaoré, who lives in exile in Ivory Coast after being toppled by public protests in 2014, and Kafando, who has been on the run since 2016, were tried in absentia. The 6-month trial was avidly followed by many in the landlocked Sahel nation, for whom Sankara's bloody death remains a dark blot on the country's history. A fiery Marxist-Leninist who blasted the West for neo-colonialism and hypocrisy, Sankara was shot dead on October 15, 1987, little more than 4 years after coming to power as an army captain aged just 33. He and 12 colleagues were killed by a hit squad at a meeting of the ruling National Revolutionary Council. Discussing the left-wing icon's death was taboo throughout the 27-year reign of Compaoré, Sankara's comrade in arms. The court in the capital Ouagadougou found Compaoré, Kafando and Diendéré all guilty of harming state security. Compaoré and Diendéré were also found guilty of complicity in murder, and Kafando of murder. Their sentences exceeded the request of military prosecutors. They had sought 30 years for Compaoré and Kafando and 20 years for Diendéré, who is already serving a 20-year term over an attempted military coup in 2015. 8 other accused were given jail terms ranging from 3 to 20 years, while 3 defendants were acquitted.